Hello and welcome, Susie Stitcher here. What another glorious day. They did give rain for quite a few days till like the middle of next week, but it's lovely. I did do a little vlog yesterday of the garden because I thought it was going to rain today, so I'm going to put that at the end for you to see the progression of it now as we're in spring. So I hope you enjoy that. So that'll be at the end. And I will be saying about Candy, my little Yorkie, wasn't very well from Saturday evening. She went to the vets on Sunday. She went to the vets yesterday, but she's a lot better now. She's ate her full chicken this morning. She's had a little treat. She's been looking out the window, and she's very vocal with belly rubs. She'll look at you, and if you stroke her, then she'll look at you and go ruff because she wants to, and she's been doing that this morning. So Candy's coming back. I was so worried about her. Like I said on my other little vlog, she is a little old lady, but you know, they're my babies. But I was so stressed out and so worried about her. But since going back to the vets yesterday, they're not sure if the antibiotics she was on made her even more poorly because she was on penicillin. But she's on a quarter of a tablet of paracetamol 2 times a day, just to if she's got any little pains in her belly. Another type of cream, I won't say it for because if anyone's eating. But yeah, she's had an anti-sickness injection. But yeah, little old Candy's coming back, so which I'm really happy about. So doing this today because I thought I will do one on Wednesday, not realising it's May the 1st. So I thought I would do May vlogs, whether it's every day or I might do it every day but post it every other day. Not sure, see how I feel at the moment. Because with my health, the rheumatoid consultant has put me on steroids for 3 months till they sort out if they can put me on any other medication because of my hematology. So yeah, I'm on that, and they're really helping me. They really are helping me, which is such good news. It's nice to get up out of bed not being in horrible pain. It's really took that edge off. So yeah, they're really helping me. So I thought, while I'm like this, let's do May vlogs, which I'm really excited to do. So I hope you enjoy them. So let's get on to crafting. So, you know, I said I was going to start making some project bags to sell. Well, before the steroids, obviously I was in a lot of pain, and I thought, I don't think I can do this. I've made 2, and it was another thinking that I don't know, I'm making something for myself. Obviously it's fine, but I'm very conscious of making something and whoever buys it is happy with it, that when they get it they're thinking, what's this? And that's really been bothering me. So the other thing that I had in my mind about making is I'm still having to think about the design on that, so I don't want to speak about it until I've actually done it. So let's show you the bags and let's see what you think. I haven't put the drawstrings in, that's the only thing I've got to do. So the first one, I wanted it to make it look like a pinny look. So here it is, and I've made a little pocket at the front because front for a pinny. This would be a sock bag. That's the inside. And so I'm yet to do this, put the drawstrings in. So it was a bit of thread there. If anyone is interested, just message me, susiestanding@hotmail.com, or through my Instagram, susiestitcher2. But that's that one. And this one, I did try the lace on it, but it just didn't look right. So, oh, look at that. Again, it'd be a sock bag. It's for American, isn't it? It looks very American fabric. There's the fabric inside. So let me know what you think. I just don't want to do any more until I want to get what you think about them. And then we'll go from there. So that's the idea. So let's get on to my make, shall we? So we'll start with, oh, my cardigan. So the rower number 65, and this was inspired by Stitched by Mrs. D. Oh, let's get a big picture, shall we? Sorry about the washing machine. So this is the Tory. So pretty. Oh, much going on here. So completed the back. Both sides. I'm so happy with it, really happy with it. And I'm happy with the inside. There's the other side. And I did the same as Paula. I didn't put the design on the back or the sleeves. I think this is plenty. And yesterday I completed my first sleeve. The sleeves take forever. They really do. And I kept measuring it and thinking I just want to finish this sleeve. But there, sleeve's done. So I started the other one yesterday. And let's show you. So I've got in my basket. So this is Stitched by Mrs. D bag, little bunny bag. Look at that face. I have, like I said, I was making one for myself, a sheep one. I've cut out, it's not as woolly like this, but it's still pretty. So I've cut it out, I'm still to make it. So yeah, I will show you. So that's the start of the cuff. And I'm going to have to order another ball because it's not good enough. But that's gone really far. Sorry, it really has. So yeah, I'll get that ordered. So I can't wait to be able to sew it up. Oh, and put it in there, no room. So yeah, I'm really excited. So let's see, let's just do socks. Did I put the picture on that to show you on my phone? Let's get it for you. Excuse me. There we go. So this is the Country Garden socks, and that's by Craft House Magic. Oh, so I've done the first one. This is a little workroom crafts bag. It's one of my favourite bags. So there we go. Done all the heel. I'm just knitting down now. Look at that pattern. And the sock set was from Craft House Magic too. And English Country Garden. That was the heel and toe. And then this one. So yeah, lovely, lovely pattern. And I forgot to tell you about the yarn for the cardigan. It was King Cole. Must be in a bag. Everything. Let's have a look. Well, it's King Cole tweed. And I've got to show you the buttons. They're the buttons that I've got for it. So cute. And these are on Etsy. And very quick delivery. But I definitely, sorry my voice, I definitely knit with the King Cole tweed again. A beautiful yarn. Really nice yarn. Another thing I have, oh, let's show you my other one that you know about. So this is a bag that I've made out of a tote bag. Okay, I don't know if I've got a picture on this one. Yeah. So this is the confetti crop by Knititude. I have made this one before. Really lovely. Lovely, lovely pattern. And this is the first time that I've knit with cotton. So let's get it out. The yarn is King Cole Geezer. The only problem I had was the casting on. It was a nightmare because it just kept moving around. But once I'd done that first row after the cast on, absolutely fine. So let's show you how far I've got. So all the pattern is done. And I'm just knitting down now to the shaping. There it is. It's going to be so pretty. It really is, and it's so light. So yeah, really happy with that. So that's that one. Little sheep stoppers. Right, right, let's go on to my crochet, and then I'll show you the other thing I've started. So, doing the Nature's Walk by Cherry Heart, and this is the second one I'm making. The yarn is Bird Street Yarns, the advent that I did, and it was an autumn advent. So you need to do 8 sets. I'm on my number 6 set. Let's see if I can get them all out. So there they all are. And so what I'm doing now on the 6th set, I had a 50 gram skein in one of the advents, so I thought that'd be quite a nice contrast doing that for these. Yeah, just the start of that. Oh, it's the wrong way. There we go. So yeah, I just do this when I feel like it, but it's coming on, as you can see. Look at that. Look at those colours. So yeah, happy with that. Right, so this one, I thought I want to make a little shawl, and I thought, let's do the socks first, and then I'll do it. And I thought, I can't wait, I want to start it. So another Stitch by Mrs. D bag. I got this last year. I just love it. Look at that print. So this is a free pattern. I don't think I printed out the picture. Oh yes, I did. So this is by Gloria Peak, and it's the Fantastic Shawl. I love this. Look at that. And it's such a straightforward pattern, it really is. So the yarn is what I had in my stash. It's Hedgerow Yarns. And the colour, oh, it's Fairy Lights. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's just so pretty. So, I don't know if you can actually see. I think you might be able to see it a little bit. There's the pattern. But this is going to be just the right size for me. But I love it. I absolutely love it, and I'm glad I just had to start it. Whoop. Oh, and I got pandas on that one. So things to show you. Put in here. Might have to have a look in a minute. Oh, there they are. There we go. So I'll show you this yarn first. Let's just have a little drink. I've got a latte today. Sorry, I'm so noisy drinking. Oh, it's yummy though. So, I haven't got any DK minis, and I wanted to start getting some in the stash, and maybe for Christmas time, starting a blanket or something. I've just got something. I thought I just want to get some and have them there. So I've been looking at different sites for different minis, and I found this one, and they are Blue Fern yarns, which I've never bought from before, and this is their landscape, which they're doing each month. So yeah, landscape minis, but look at those. They've just put up their one for June now. Obviously you don't know what you get until they arrive, but that is just so pretty. So yeah, so it'd just be nice to do something in DK for a change, because unless I'm knitting a garment, I don't do nothing with minis. So yeah, I just want to get a built up of it. So yeah, really happy with that. So another thing, I was looking at things that I'd like to do in the future. I have made this sweater before. It's for Christmas, and it's the Jolgron sweater by Andy Satterland, and it's not a long knit, and I thought I'd like to make it for, well, probably for start wearing November, but it's such a lovely knit. So this is it, and you put pom-pom. You remember I've got a blue one, but I knit it in the Style Craft, but the yarn I've ordered now is so pretty, and I've never knit with this supplier before. So when it arrives, I'll show you it. But look, but I'll be making it just a tiny little bit longer. But I don't like anything round my neck, but I like this because it's not actually touching on the neck. So yeah, I was looking for what I'm going to do for my next socks, and it's either going to be that, which is Shortcake Socks by Goose Creek Knits. This was in my stash. Really pretty. Oh, this one, Simply Striped Shorties. See who that's made by. Doesn't say. Maybe if you just typed it in, it might come up. So pretty. And another thing, I wanted to use some of my Advents minis that I've got upstairs. Another thing I didn't bring down, I've been on and off been doing the Battenberg blanket by Sandra Cherry Hart. I'll have to show you in my May vlogs. and they're so, it's just lovely to do because they're just small little squares. And then I saw this in my folder, and it's Baubles and Berries by Sandra Paul again. Look at that. So I might be starting this in the near future. It's just a lovely way of using up the minis, isn't it? So yeah, that is definitely on the agenda. The Rose, I think it was the Rosa jumper by Susan Crawford. I will be definitely doing that, and I'll probably be starting that in August. I might do the Jalgrun sweater, and then do that all, if I finished it earlier, do something else. But I definitely want to start that in August because I'd like to get that done before Christmas. So yeah, that's definitely on the agenda. So that's them. Let's get on to, let's do the cross stitch. So the drum, or what was it called? The one, was it Wonderful Life? I stopped. It's still down here. At the moment, I can't seem to settle on anything. But I went up and I've picked this out again. So it was early Christmas morning. I'd finished the main bit before Christmas last year. So I'm back on the band again. So pretty, Blackbird Designs. So this was the main piece. Oh, let me just get something. Hold on. There we go, we're back. I wanted to get this ball because Mandy from What Mandy Made Next made this for me. So there it is. So let's show you the band. Hold up the pan. Wally! So that's that so far. So I've got to keep on with this so I can get it finished. The bag was, I can't, has it got a name on it? It was from Etsy, but I can't remember the name. So cute. So I was watching What Mandy Made Next. Hi Mandy. And she was, because we're doing the Hawkron Hollow stitch along, a year at Hawkron Hollow, and like I told you before, I'd stopped it because twice I'd been making mistakes. So it was on a, what's the word? Can't think of the word now. I was on a break from it. And then I watched Mandy the other day. Mandy, lovely vlog, beautiful makes. Honestly, you really are inspiration. You really are. And I can say, Mandy, you are ahead of me on your Hawkron Hollow because my little fingers haven't touched that stitch. But you made me think, come on, get it out again. So I'm going to go up later and get it back out. And let's get back into it. So thank you, Mandy, for that. Honestly, you've pushed me a little bit there. But well done with yours. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And Fran, I don't know if you, I know you weren't doing yours at the moment either. So watch What Mandy Made Next. That might make you want to do a few more stitches. So see what you think. So yeah, I want to get back into it. Let's hope this time I don't make mistakes. I honestly don't know what happened. So let's put that back there. So I showed you Ramsey before. I'd made him some cool trousers. He's still, oh, I need to stitch that. Still to make him a jumper. I've been looking on Pinterest, but I can't see anything that for him. So if you know any ideas of sweaters that you've seen before, let me know, as I just want to get his jumper done. Really do. I must do. I'll leave that out. Leave him out and stitch his arm. Hey there, Ramsey. So yeah, and that's called crafting. So while we're on cool crafting, just before Christmas, they did a special box, and the theme was Dickensian, and I didn't do it. And then when I saw it come out, oh, so beautiful. And they said after Christmas they'll be doing some more, but it obviously wouldn't be in the box. And they had 2 different colour themes. So I had to get, this was in January. So the Dickens box, even the lamp, to get the pattern and the fabric to make that, and the book. But look at that. Just adorable. So this is Eliza, and she's the first character I've made her, and I've just completed her petticoat. The dress is cut out. Oh, so let's show you. So let's show you what you get in there first. So you get all the patterns for the mice and the clothing. The yarn to make the shawl. Not sure if I'm going to use that colour. I might go in my stash. Yeah, I might go in my stash. The only thing, because normally with the cool crafting characters, it's always the felt for them. On Eliza, I think it's Eliza and the boy, I think it's a fabric, not a felt. And I'm not sure I was keen on it. I mean, I love her. She's turned out lovely. There she is. Whoop, little whiskers. But I think it's because I'm so used to doing them in felt. So there's her petticoat. Look at her feet. Her tail. I've got to do some blushes on her cheeks. So that, yeah, that's Eliza. So next is her dress. So it's cut out. Show you the fabric. I'll put it back in here. Look at him. Oh, maybe I've left it with what I've cut out. Oh no, it is. There it is. So that's going to be her dress. How pretty is that? So yeah, but I'm just so glad I've got it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make 2 characters for now, and then August time start making the other 2, so it'll all be ready for Christmas. But yeah, so cool crafting. Look at him, Alfie. just to do it. I might make him next. So yeah, I'll leave that out because I need it. Last thing to show you for now. I'm scrolling through Facebook because I normally get my, as you know, my books from Abe. And this another website came up called Awesome. And oh, they've got some I mean, they're used books, but they are brilliant amount of what they show you on there. There's a couple other books I'm tempted to get, and such good prices. So this one was £3. I think it was 77, free postage. And when it came, it hasn't been used. It's like it's brand new. So I couldn't resist it. Christmas on Coronation Street, and it's based in the wartime. It's 1939, and Elsie Tanner is moving into the nation's favourite street in Britain's darkest hour. This one Christmas that Coronation Street will never forget. And because I've been watching the Coronation Streets from the start, I'm now on year 2007. But because this is from the wartime, it says Elsie Grimshaw lives in one of the worst streets in Weatherfield and is desperate to escape from life at home with her brutal father and the drudgery of working at the local mill. She's determined to grab at the slim chances that come her way, even if it means saddling herself till death do us part with local bad boy Arnold Tanner. As a 16-year-old bride, Elsie Tanner moves into number 11 Coronation Street as war breaks out in 1939. With her cheeky self-confidence, she soon locks horns with local busybody Ina Sharples and Annie Walker, landlady of the Rover's Return. With Christmas approaching, the residents of Coronation Street must put their petty squabbles aside if they are to survive the worst that Hitler's Luftwaffe can throw at them. And as war edges closer to their hometown of Weatherfield, the residents must pull together to make this a Christmas to remember for all of the right reasons. And it's just also, you know, you've got the characters in your head, you know, it's just, I think this is going to be a brilliant read. Now, I'm so tempted to start it now, but I don't know, or just to leave it there for my Christmas read. So, but look at that, it's immaculate. But yeah, it looks such a good read. So yeah, that's Awesome Books. They have got craft books as well in there. So yeah, if you're tempted, go and have a look. So that's it. Like I said, I'm going to put my little garden bit on the end here, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're all okay, and I hope you managed to get some crafting in, and enjoy the weather. So you'll either see me tomorrow or you'll see me on Friday. So take care for now. Thank you for watching. Bye. So yeah, I've put this at the end because it's such a beautiful day today, and they give rain tomorrow and onwards. So I thought it'd be a nice little time to show you around the garden. So let's take a look. So here's the magnolia tree. It had so many blossoms on it because of all the rain. It's just took them off, and look, so sad, but so pretty. Little Candy has been poorly since Sunday. I got really worried about her, but she's been back to the vets today, and they said the temperature's gone down, and this is the first day since Sunday she's had some chicken. And she had some treat, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, I was so worried, but so she's an old lady, but I'm happy. So hopefully she'll be even better tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, here we go. Mr. Gnome looking after all the flowers and plants. Look at that. Lots of mint. I've got to give some of that to Mila for pets. They love it. This I've had quite a few years. I think I need to split it and pot it up again, get it all fresh. This one was very small a few years ago, and look, but it comes up near autumn time like a deep red flower. It's beautiful. Look, so pretty. More mint. Thyme. I kept this little pan. Look at this little pansy. My white grapevine. It's quite a few years old. Mint. This is my Hebe. That was very small when I first got it. Look at it now. Beautiful. This is my olive tree. That's been cut down a bit. So that's coming on lovely. Holly. There's little flowers on it. Not sure about this bit here, but it has got buds on there. So maybe it's just had it, that bit, to take it off. But yeah, the rest is going on well. This is my fig. I'm determined to make something this year with the figs, because I get some loads on it. I mean, look already. It produces, I think, twice a year. But yeah, I've got to make something with it. Any recipes, please let me know. Holly again. This was tiny when it was first put in. I love holly. This one, I can't remember the name. Is it salvia? But this comes out in loads of little red flowers like this, but it's covered by late summer going into autumn. Apple tree. And I love it. Look at this lavender. Oh, let's step back a little bit, show you. Can't wait till that starts budding. I'll show you the chickens. So Mags has gone broody. I brought her out earlier and she was going, she didn't like it. But Bubblesby's been having a dust bath. I've just put them back in the pen and she was covered in soil. And there's Esther. Come say hello, Bubbles. You're going to come say hello? Esther! Look at your belly. Oh dear. Bubbles. We've got some plants in here. There's blueberry, is it blue? No, blackcurrant. And this gooseberry was so tiny. The only thing about this now is that the lower ones, the chickens like to eat them, but the ones that get up the top, I mean, I get loads on there, so there's no worries, but it's really grown for this year. I'm gonna get loads. Oh, look. Good start. Oh, look at the diddlies. Hang on, see if I can get it better for you. You see it? More lavender. And I have got raspberry canes around the other side of the pen. There's my plum tree. I've only had like 2 plums off it so far, so hopefully a bit more this year. This has lots of lovely orange berries on it by autumn time. So that you've got a random there. More of the little blues. So that's it. That's my bay leaf. That was tiny, that's quite tall now. Show you. There's Peach. Look at the little candy bag in her tail. So good to see. Really good to see. I think Wally's gone in. He has a little come out here and he goes, oh, that's enough. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it.